Have you ever wondered how to travel cheaply by working at hostels? We'll jump right in, starting now. Hey pretty people, my name is Rachel. Welcome to Wanderye, where we give you the how-to on making travel tangible. In this bit, I will be researching all about hostels with the eventual goal to live either for free or at a discounted rate in exchange for work, like a workaway model. I will coach you on what they're looking for while coaching myself because, as they say, when you teach, you learn twice. If you like what you hear and you want to hear more about traveling cheaply and efficiently, please consider subscribing because that is what we do here. And if I missed something or you have an experience that you think would be helpful to contribute to the other viewers of this video, please do not hesitate to comment below. So a bit of background knowledge so you know where I'm coming from. In the fall, I will be moving from Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA to Bremen, Germany, and then to Valencia, Spain to pursue a dual master's degree in business administration and international marketing. Not because I know what to do with those degrees, but because I love the topics, I want to learn more, and I hope it will eventually help me help people, which is what I love to do. That means I will be returning to the poor college lifestyle and my scrappy instincts are going to once again kick in, meaning I am hoping to find affordable, if possible, free housing for the duration of my stay in those locations. That would be a huge financial burden off my shoulders, and it would be a situation in which it would allow me to help people. But I love jumping right into a community, so how better to do that than by working with and for the people who are from that space and have come a long ways to come see it. There are a couple of things you need to know before diving into the process. Number one is that there's a lot of competition. You have a free stay, cool people, the option to travel with ease. What is there not to like? So that means you need to, number two, stand out. Before making this video, I actually had emailed my resume, a picture, and a brief introduction to 2 companies in Germany with the hopes of, hey, please take me in. I need a place and I want to help you, sort of thing. And realized if I was the person hiring, all these people might kind of blend together regardless of how individually cool they are. I'm just looking at pieces of paper and words on a screen. So how are you going to stand out from that? For me, it might have been something like, making a video about this topic, showing that I've done my research. Number 3, it helps to be prepared. I know people who have floated into a space and automatically get offered a job right on the spot, but I never assume that will be my luck. So do your research, read the reviews, and try to secure your place before you leave your current space. Number 4. Or don't. Do it in person. If you've already been at a particular hostel and you'd like to stay a little bit longer than you initially planned, ask around. Your awesomeness might have just oozed out enough and they got a sense for that, and you might be one of those people that just get hired on the spot. So that brings us to, what is a hostel looking for in their potential employees? Employee freeze. Maybe. Jobs you could get at a hostel include reception, serving, cleaning, giving tours, online advertisement, maybe painting or fixing up the buildings, or even you may get the cool job of bringing the nightlife to life. There are 8 things I think hostels are looking for, so let's jump right in. Number 1, the paper proof. If you're applying before you get there, that piece of paper is all they have to represent you. Unfortunate, but true. So, is your resume up to date, clean, and relevant? Check to make sure that your tenses are right, spelling's all good, any superficial errors that could possibly distract them from the content. Number 2, responsibility. They are hiring you for a job, so they should be able to see that you can do that job with the same diligence and dedication that you should be able to do any other. Pretty straightforward, that one. Number 3, personability. Everyone needs their own time to recharge, myself included, but hostels are looking for that vibrant and open type of individual to mesh with their team and be a warm welcome to the many faces that walk through their door. So, are you presenting your best face? Number 4, share a bit about yourself. It doesn't hurt to include some interests and hobbies so they can see that you're a cool person. I like rock climbing and writing and playing music and but it does hurt. Crafting, to ramble, graphic design, about yourself, animals. So don't do that. Oh, and of course, traveling. Don't do that. I have no idea how that's gonna turn out. Doing this. Number 5, experience in that community. Have you traveled before? Have you stayed in hostels and or have been in a similar brain and energy space? Surfing. No. That's so weird. It'll be fine. Not everyone knows what their traveling schedule looks like, but if you happen to know the months, maybe even the dates, that you'll be in town, let the hostel know, because they may know when they would need a wave of new hires that may serendipitously align with when you're going to be there. But they won't know that if you don't tell them. Number 7, the language and or languages that you speak. More is always an advantage, but it does depend on where you go. I actually chose Germany and Spain to study in because they are languages that I do not know, in the hopes to learn and become just a little bit uncomfortable. Number 8, the ability to adapt. The sort of people that come through hostels flow through them. So, can you go with the flow? Hostels are an amazing collection of like-minded travelers that just want to experience an authentic local scene and share wild tales of their travels with one another. So they need to see that you will fit right in. Now that we feel ready, it's time to jump into the research portion and go hostel hunting! I think the easiest way is to jump to Google, forever the Google, type in hostels near the place where you're going to be. In my case, it's Bremen, Germany. Zoom in on the hot spot you'd like to live in, and then I organize the hostels by rating, which I found out there are 2 types of rating. There's the one that users give you, and then the one that hostels actually have to meet, like hotels. So let's go to this one. And they happen to have already translated on their page, jobs. Wunderbar. So they want me to email this thing. I will email you the thing, resume, picture, summation of myself, and hit send. There you go. And it's as simple as that. But like every other job hunt, you probably have to do that a couple more times. Increase your chances of someone saying hi back. Essentially, research, relate, and repeat. You like that? You like it? I just made that up. And then you wait, which is where I am right now. But it's okay. I'm patient. Mostly. There you have it. I'm Rachel. This is Wanderye, and we will see you next time. Sometimes I'm patient, unless the red is light. Are you kidding me? Unless the light is red.